Well, lad, just like me. Go away with your milk carton. Look at the state of this. Look at the... He was sat crying. I was doing a video. What video was I doing before? Proper kicking. Oh, I thought he wanted to piss. Yes, have your milk carton. But it's because that was on the side and he just fucking loves destroying plastic. Ah, you just scratched me with it. But more to the point. I like me some chicken grills. Hello visuals and welcome back to welcome back to the visual guys. No, I should have waited to eat my chicken crisps. I thought I was going to be fatter than this and getting destroyed by now, but not quite yet. Sorry, potato chips. I'll finish. Yum yum in my tum tum. You probably want this now, do you? Oh no, you don't want it. But you do want it. This dog has an obsession. To all dogs, you've literally become the focal point of these videos now. Literally the intro is just you. Do all dogs just love to dogs? Are you a dog? Dogs just love to destroy shit. If it's plastic or papery or rattling, it just wants to destroy. Ah, there was crumbs! Sat down with a lovely beverage though, because you know the rules, you gotta have your hot beverage, you want to go the best beverage when we do the news! I don't know if it's just him. Anything you've got, as soon as you're done with anything, it's like, can I destroy, can I destroy, can I destroy? And he'll make it, and he will literally make a mess, then come get one of his toys, lay on the mess of plastic and rubbish, chewing away, slob all over his mouth, all over his paws. Like, he loves being dirty. I don't know if that's a natural, because I know pigs like being dirty, because isn't that how they wash or some shit? I don't know if that's a dog trait, or all dogs just little shitty, dirty cunts. A quick question to our American friend. See when you have coffee over there and they say cream, what does that mean milk? When they say, can I have coffee with cream and sugar? It's cream milk. Or is it like cream? You know, when you're that fat, you go to Asda and you buy snacks for the cinema, or you buy snacks for when you're chilling at home, just for a can of cream. Is it the same? What the fuck does cream mean? Is it milk? I don't fucking know what it is, but it freaks me out. It's been years since I've been to America. I think, well, the last time I went there, I didn't drink coffee. But if I went there now, I would want a proper cup of American coffee. And I say, can I have me some cream? Does it fucking mean milk? If no, do you ask for milk, or are they going to look at me like I'm fucking somebody that's just said Voldemort in the middle of the fucking Hufflepuff dorm room, and they're like, what the fuck? And they're going to look at me like, you asked for milk, boy? Is that what they're going to say? I just want milk. So I'm pretty sure if they go to Italy and I say, can I have a bit of milk? They go, ah, that's it here. Or if I go to fucking Vive la France, they'll just, me. Or if I go to Russia, they go, milky the vodka. At least we know where we stand with them fucking lunatics in the vodka. With your plastic tune eyes. Optimus, we'll dangle someone else. We'll get his attention. Oh, burp into a whistle into a burp. You don't have to destroy it right there. You're more than welcome to take it downstairs and make a mess there and less noise. I could take it off you, but then it, again, something we've always described every time we do these news videos. It just turns into a fucking alarm, don't you? Little prick. Manager at work likes to describe me. He goes, he'll say to somebody, who's this an impression of? And like, you know, like whatever. He'll do the impression. He'll go, my name's Dan McDan and I'm a little cunty cunt. And that's his impression of me. I didn't realise I was a cunty cunt. It turns out I am. That's another thing. We'll go back to our Yankee Doodle friend. Why is cunt such an offensive word over there? Like, see, there's certain stuff that you could say to somebody and I would expect them to be like, how the fuck have you just said that? But when that cunt, this four-letter word of just air coming out of someone's face, it means fucking nothing. Why is it so offensive? I don't know. I don't understand. So you have to educate me in the comments. Have you had a lovely day? Have you had a start again? A lovely day. Have you had a lovely week? Currently, no, this video is I'm gonna upload it today. Today is the release date of the Marvels and the season finale of Loki. Let's turn the Xbox back on. So I had a brilliant day. Loki season finale was fucking superb. The Marvels was superb. And now we're giving you superb comedy. And it's free. So thank me and pay me in cryptocurrency. And I don't trust that crypto shit. I will take, what's a currency that's probably going to boom one day? Like, does somebody use yen? I feel like yen's a currency somewhere. 12 yen. I don't want a euro. I don't trust the euros. It's weird as shit. I don't like the symbol. The dollar's badass, but I don't understand how, like, you know, the dollar's like meant to be the national currency, but it's, you know, it's down 10 cents on the dollar and shit. So that shit freaks me out. I don't know, the pound. Give us a bar of gold. That'll do. That's everybody's currency, isn't it? He's got all that plastic out there. He's got so much plastic. I'll get this one bit of extremely slavery plastic. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Yum, yum. Yum, yum in my tum. I love this plastic. Yeah, you've got all that. You've got a whole milk carton out there. I want this one piece. I want that one. Don't worry, he doesn't swallow plastic. For anyone's going to be like, oh, he's got us. He doesn't. He's that dumb. He won't even swallow it. That's a good thing, to be fair, though, because we don't want him to swallow it. He's had plenty of socks and he's lived. At least you're happy, pal. The tail's currently wagging away. He's destroying shit. There's Walker's chicken crisps, fucking crumbs everywhere, and rip packet and milk stains on the carpet. What I'm going to get shouted at for. But you're happy, mate. For the rest of the weekend. Oh, Newcastle. We had a bad result in the Champions. Did we have a bad result, though? Because we went away to Borussia Dortmund. They're clearly a better team, more Champions League experienced team. And it was 2-0. No, I'm going to say it wasn't a bad result. Talk about football anyway. We're here to talk about the Canusi news. I know we're ready visuals weird burp. To get ready and rolling down a river. Into the Canusi news. Let's go with story number 1. That's a lot of snot. Great transition joke. Are you ready for story number 1? Here to go. I'm such a fuck. Oh, I'm hilarious. Right, story number 1. We have motorcyclist taken to hospital after tarantula crossing road caused collision. Right, I despise, unless maybe you're Australian, you kind of have to do it for, like, literally to survive. But I hate when people kill spiders, okay? It breaks my heart. It's like, there's no need. Just let it either linger, it's doing you no harm, or just grab it and just take it out of the window. You don't need to kill them. You don't need to kill poor little innocent spiders. They've literally done nothing to you. I hope one day that there's some sort of kaiju that comes and it goes, oh, there's a human, it's doing nothing, but karma, swings and roundabouts. What goes around comes around. But anyway, how the fuck did a small little tarantula, because tarantulas, you know, aren't the big-ish, but if you're cruising down the street and you're 6'4", how the fuck did that cause a collision? Because you would have just assumed somebody would have, God forbid, killed it and squashed it. But did somebody literally slam their... The tarantula must have been fucking massive. Because, you know, people don't stop for, like, hedgehogs and shit. They just, oh, fucking hedgehog, you're fuck Sonic. Which is, again, awful. But, one, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't notice it. If you're just driving along, because they're not exactly bright. Well, I know some tarantula are, but in my head, I've got the typical black with the orange bit tarantula. You could easily, you know, it's not in your, it's in your periphery or whatever, and you just thingy. But next, you know, it's a tarantula. You've skidded on your bike. There's a fucking wagon's coming, tipped over, and oil spilled, and fucking pile-ups like fucking Blues Brothers #1, and the cop cars everywhere. Boom, the tarantula's like, Jesus Christ, all this for me. I don't understand how something so small and not really that quick, it's just sort of caused a collision. Okay. Here's one for any of our local crackheads. We shouldn't advertise stuff for crackheads because, you know, you should get off the crack. But any of our local crackheads watching, we've got a deal for you. Heroin and crack on sale for £5 in Piccadilly Gardens. That's right. Not only is it illegal to sell crack and heroin, well, I think it is. I know in Portugal they have some sort of heroin system that you can go in and get it to help, you know, get you off or whatever. Get you off. But you can literally go to Piccadilly Gardens and they've got a sale. I assume there's a sign, like a Poundland sign or whatever, be like, get your crack here, get your crack here, get your crack here. I don't know what the difference is, well, between heroin and crack. I know one's like injection and one you do on a spoon, don't you? We're a comic book channel. We're talking about Pokemon and how to take drugs. In the films, you see him like spooning shit and whatnot. But yeah, get you crack, I went for a pair, get you heroin. Local down, get your 4 pairs of socks. We got Nike socks, 2 for a pair, 2 for a pair, 1 for a pair. And then, we got heroin. That's what a marketplace in like London tell. Got heroin, crack, 5 for a pair. Five repay, crack heroin, 5 minutes a sale. Del Boy shit. I am definitely prone to stuff in my face to the point where you sat there going, why did I eat so much? I feel fucking horrible. But I've never really been traumatized by it. Well, man who ate 124 kebabs in a month, right? So in the course of a month, I probably have... Maybe not 124, but I can guarantee I have quite a few burgers and stuff a month. But anyway, throughout the course of 124 kebabs, it left him physically and psychologically damaged. Right, the physical part I can understand. Maybe there's something fucked up or whatever in there. Maybe it just left you like lactose intolerant. I think that's dairy stuff. There might be dairy shit in kebabs. I don't fucking know. I'm not a gardener. And they've just fucking, mangled it all and whatever you've ate it. It might left you like some IBS or some... glucose, gluten, some shit, I don't know. But psychologically, how you can't be sat there at the end of a fucking film like you're in Arkham Asylum, the Joker's locked up next to you, he's just fucking killed a hospital full of fucking, Make-A-Wish kids or some shit, and you're sat there going, I've just ate loads of kebabs, I've just mass murdered loads of children, I'm ready to go back out and fight the Batman. No, the kebab meat, it's on the wheel thing and the grid. How can it leave you psychologically damaged? How can kebab meat and kebab wrap and whatever else they have on it, I know sometimes they have like a purpose fruit or veg, a purple one. I don't know what that is. But how can that literally leave you scarred up there? It's not like you went to war and saw, your friends and stuff die, or you were in some sort of vicious attack and, you literally have PTSD from it. How the fuck can you eat kebabs and become psychologically fucked? I don't see the two. Police say woman dies during freeway sex romp with banana mogul. Banana Mogul sounds like a mobile fucking... well, welcome to Banana Mogul. Get your Banana Mogul on whatever. But right, anyway, right, there's a woman that had a freeway sex romp. I don't know what... I've heard the word romp. I don't actually know what it means. I haven't got a fucking clue. Your guess is as good as mine. So, she's having freeway sex. It doesn't say with another girl and a dude. It doesn't say with... It doesn't even say with humans. It could be with just bananas. But what's a mogul? Isn't a mogul like someone that's like succeeded? Like, he's a tech mogul or he's a car... Is that not on the right lines? But again, a dum-dum want gum-gum. I'm probably saying the wrong shit. But isn't a mogul someone that's been very successful? So in my head, I've got a successful banana person. They've been successful at bananas. What does that even mean in itself? It's like me, when people ask me what my talent is. One of my talents is sunglasses. And I can't explain why. I just have a talent at sunglassing. I'm very good. So this is a successful banana person that's found himself a cutie with a booty. She's like, yes, can I involve my mate, Diana? And she can get involved. Successful banana guy, Diana, dead lady. It's actually, the more you think about it, it's quite self-explanatory, yeah. Going to Ohio. Back to the Ohio's not an island, is it? It's part of America. Ohio woman arrested after allegedly soliciting sex for exchange for nachos. That's right. We've heard of, unfortunately, there's parts of the world where people have to sell their bodies maybe to, just to get a meal. Well, that's what she's doing as well, to be fair. Maybe to put their kids through college or some shit. There's people out there. There's ladies of the night. I have been approached by one before in my whole entire life. I was going to the midnight release of Avengers Age of Ultron. She asked me if I wanted to party, and I said, I am going to go party, about to go watch Avengers Age of Ultron. She looked at me as if to say, what the fuck is an Ultron? You can bring it if you want. And I'm thinking, looking at her going, why the fuck would you want a romp bomb when you're about to watch the Avengers take on Ultron? And then she probably thought, yeah, this guy's a sad, lonely virgin. He's going to die alone of heart attack, covered in plastic by his dog. But anyway, so a woman sat there and she's like, I couldn't have do with some nachos. I'ma sell my purse. So she's gone out the street, purse for sale. She's next to fucking £4 crack. And she's like, for sale, nachos. I just want some nachos and you can have a go on my nachos. That's a metaphor for tame and strange. So she's allowing people to tame her strange as long as you bring her nachos. I, unfortunately, am without nachos. Plus, I think if I said to my girlfriend, hello, I've solicited sex off a woman, I give her nachos, I think my girlfriend would, well, she'd try and elbow drop me, but she's very small and weak, and I would get her in a headlock, and then I would, like, suplex her, tombstone, get her up for an AA her, pin her, 1, 2, 3, I become champion, it's WrestleMania, fireworks going off, and then just to finish it off, I'll put her in a figure 4 leg lock. How did I get here? Yeah, woman out there soliciting sex for soliciting sex. I thought solicitors were people that sold houses. Stop eating plastic and spitting it everywhere. Can't fucking read my handwriting one bit here, so bear with us, because fucking idiot. Got hand on musician and cab damage. What? No, I know. Right. Got high on mushrooms and ended up kidnapping I don't think you can say that word anymore. I'm fairly certain you have to say little person. So ended up kidnapping a little person, thinking he was a leprechaun. Is that not their form of racism? If you just see any little person and go, it's a leprechaun. I feel like that's that version of an ism. There's an ism there. Whenever shit like that happens, you know there's an ism coming. Like a sexism or a racism or a religiousism. There's an ism in amongst that conversation. And this person wanted him to take him to his pot of gold. Imagine being that person, right? Imagine just being that person, going to the shops or whatever, going to your local Asda, picking up your fucking pint of milk for the dog to come home and fucking chew. And next thing you know, some guy absolutely off his welt on mushrooms, fucking tripping balls, is literally picked you up going, where's the pot of gold? Where's the pot of gold? And you're sat there thinking, oh my fucking God, what the fuck is going on? And you're getting carried away to wherever the fuck it is. And then you just sat there and this guy's van is going, take me to fucking pot of gold. And you're literally like, oh my God, there's no such thing. There's no pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's like a weird folklore fairy tale thing. What the fuck is your problem? And he's that off his face. Like Mike Tyson, because I know he loves mushrooms and shit. It would be a horrible... You'd have to wait for it to calm down, but I don't think... Touch wood. This doesn't happen. But I don't think when you're high on mushrooms, you get very violent. I think you just completely, absolutely chowing your face off, probably. In fact, do you even gurning for you kids? Again, more drug lessons on a Pokemon superhero channel. Is when people are off their face on certain drugs that are like that. And they're just gurning their face off. I don't know if you do that on mushrooms. I could be wrong. I've never taken mushrooms. I do not like mushrooms. Even the ones that you have in, like, breakfasts and shit. Especially after watching The Last of Us. I will never go near a mushroom. So, yeah. This poor fella, I think it's a fella, it doesn't actually say, I don't think, but this poor person's been carried away because somebody thought that they were a leprechaun and they had a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And how do you reason with a madman off the face on mushrooms? I wonder if they got it from the same place where I've nachos for sex and £4, Halloween, crave £4. I wonder if it's on the same place that they got this. Possibly. It's like a multiverse of crackheads we've got going on. And visuals, that was this week's Canoosy News. But before we go, we gotta cry me a river. I don't know what that means. People do that when they sing, don't they? They're like, is it so they can't hear their own whatever? Why do... I don't know why they do that. Yeah, so we're going to cry you a river. That's a metaphor for rain, weather. And we're going to fucking share out with the same celebration. I mean, it's an iconic celebration, but Jesus Christ, Sherry, you scored a lot of goals. You didn't have to just... It's a sports and weather.
Sports, yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
And in honour of our beloved mascot of the channel, Optimus, it's Bumblebee hugging Optimus. This is like the most... This is how I envisioned my doggy being with me. This is how I wanted it to be. Where are you even at, Optimus? I wanted to hug him and look at me with loads of love and joy, like Bumblebee looks at Optimus here. But all I get is a look of sheer disdain and hatred and eventually betrayal of one day how he's going to plot and kill me so he can just carry on chewing plastic in peace. But that's how I wanted my embrace with my pooch to be. The weather. I think this was a clip I saw in a Japanese thing, but this is a demon girl. This is like what's the fucking bitch from The Ring? Is that Kamara? She's playing baseball now. She's giving it 7 days. You know what she's doing in the middle of them 7 days? She's fucking out there in Japan playing fucking baseball, because I think baseball's quite massive in Japan. They even have an anime. No, I'm thinking of the football. No, wait, I'm sure. I'm going off topic here, bit of a side tangent. Yeah, they've got demon girls that come out your TV playing baseball. Weird and fuck. That was the sports and weather visuals, but before we go, you know we're gonna lay you back. We're gonna put on some Barry White. What does Barry White sing again? I know they used to call him the Walrus of Love. Did he sing that? Let's get it on. We're gonna moist our hands up. We're gonna just caress. Go work on the shoulders. You got very narrow shoulders looking compared to me. We're going to do that thing. You know, people do that in massages and they're like, we're going to do that shit. I do not have masseuse hands. I don't think I could ever... My hands felt weird being together like that. It's like I've never held my own hands. But we're going to do that and we're going to... And then we'll... I don't know. We'll probably do some butt stuff. We're going to get you off. We're going to get you all nice and relaxed. What the fuck am I doing? Before we go, because it's time for Dan's happy ending. Just not in a factual way.
Dan's happy ending.
We've got a golf fail. This is my mate Jerry. He's a bit of a... It's Jerry. What rhymes with Jerry? Berry. He's a bit of a berry. But anyway, no, the biggest takeaway from this is a guy, Jerry, playing golf. And golf is a sport you would never really associate with broken body parts. I mean, I've never properly played golf. I don't watch golf either. But how did he go from a swing to looking like he's fucking absolutely obliterated? Because he gets up, I think he gets up anyway. And but how the fuck does it look like his leg's gone? Like, fuck it. Golf, for fuck's sake. It's not like you're playing footy and you're running around and people are sliding in, or rugby and people are charging in here, or MMA where people are quite literally punching the fucking cranius. But he looks like something fucked up happened by him holding a stick and moving his arms, and it looks like his leg fucked. How? We truly do have it for this week's news visuals. Bam, bam, bam. Aye, six slam dunks, son. Aye. Nay. Hopefully you had a lovely little time there with your little pal Daniel. And yeah, Chris will be in like 4 hours or so. Back to the cinema I go. We're going to have another lovely time watching some Marvel, some Brie Larson shenanigans. Everybody went nuts, didn't they, with Brie Larson, because in this particular trailers and shit, well, this film, she's got that white vest on and she's got like the tit that's like thinking, everyone's like, oh my god, Brie Larson's so fat. And I'm just like, the heroes, that's how you know that I am definitely a virgin and not a typical man where it's like, oh man, boobies, because I didn't see that. I just wanted to see the cool, like, nerdy, oh my god, fly about, and all the lads like, hey, side tit, side boob, oi, titty, and I'm fly about, use your powers. That's what I'm all about. Virgin. Hopefully you had fun visuals. So, my Joker's missing a hand. My little Joker keychain that stays on my door is missing a hand. And I've only just... What the fuck? Where's his hand gone? That lives... Does it still work?
You can call me the Joker. I'm the clown prince. Is this some kind of joke?
I think I've killed it. It's not working again. But where the fuck does that... That's definitely got the dog ripping it off all over there. You little scumbag! Doggy! He had a lovely time with his visuals and... What a catch. And hopefully you have a lovely weekend and whatnot. And whatever you get up to, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Tee-hee. You see when people used to say that, it used to make me so fucking cringe. Like,
What does that even mean?
I wouldn't which is not a lot. I'll do anything. I'll even do butt stuff on a first date. I'm that kind of girl.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard!
Watch the visuals, you guys. I literally best moms keeping you. Keep it on. Big tour, baby.